August 7, 1998 had remained the worst terrorism attack in Kenya that claimed the lives of hundreds of people until the wee morning hours of 2nd April 2015, when the Al-Shabaab terrorism group attacked Garissa University, killing 147 lives.
We shall employ all means at our disposal to bring the perpetrators to justice. We are also in active pursuit of the mastermind of the attack and have placed a reward for the information leading to his capture.
According to survivors, the 4 attackers stormed into the university, spraying bullets to anyone and everyone in sight. They went into a classroom that had about 20 students who were having a Christian Union praise and worship meeting and killed all in attendance. The attackers then went further to ask the female students in hiding to come out if they want to survive. But this wasn't the case. The terrorists went ahead to separate the students according to religion. They spared the Muslim students and shot dead the female students who had come out of hiding. 15 hours later, hundreds of bodies lay dead. Young bodies, some as young as 19 years old. Kenyans have remained infuriated as most of them hold the belief that these attacks were preventable.
We are particularly concerned that the countries that have issued advisories are considered friends who have been part of our counter-terrorism effort all along.
I have not heard them issue travel advisories against other European countries that have also been victims of terrorism.
A few weeks prior to this attack, the international community had released a travel advisory warning its citizens of an imminent attack on Kenyan soils. Furthermore, some Kenyan universities had also released statements urging the students to stay vigilant of any terrorist attack in the university compound. The begging questions now are: 1. Did the Kenyan security organs receive this intelligence? And if they did, what did they do about it? Second question: what kind of international relations does Kenya have with the first world countries, and do these countries share the intelligence, information, and sources with the Kenyan government? Terrorism in Kenya has claimed hundreds of lives and left Kenyans traumatized and uncertain of their future. So what next?
My government is vigilant and is investing in equipping the security forces to have the sufficient capacity to deter and contain all forms of violence and criminality.
And I've started the process of securing our border through building barriers on certain sections of that border. As military, under my ministry, we continue to disrupt and dismantle Al-Shabaab camps and capabilities in Somalia.
We hope the government will get to the bottom of this problem of the terrorism and the radicalization with a view to proactively stemming such incidences from recurring.
This is a munkar, and munkar in Islam means something that is evil, something that is abhorrent. In the Quran, we are told that our primary responsibility in this world is to enjoin what is good and forbid evil. We are calling upon all Muslims, whether you are a leader, whether you are an imam or an ordinary Muslim in this country, you have a responsibility. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will ask you on the day of Qiyamah. We cannot keep quiet in the face of evil.
What can the country at large do to ensure that such attacks in future are prevented?